They got the nation's third leading scorer, Momo Jones. They got Sean Armand, who's tremendous, and then they're scoring in the 80s. It's a shame that more people didn't watch this game because really this is one of the best games I've ever been a part of. I've been a part of some really high-level games. It was fun to coach in. It was fun to play. Well, you know, it's funny. My first year, we would run that play all the time, dummy it in practice. We would dummy it, but honestly, we were never in a position to run it. And this year, we've not run that not one time in practice, not one time. And it just kind of popped in my head, and then Shimon really did the rest. You know, he got it. He had composure to him. He was poised. And more importantly, like, he believed that he could make the shot. It wasn't like, hey, you know, heads are down. Like, I could see it when he turned the corner. He really tried to make it and obviously knocked it down.
Would it be part of a bigger play like that? Maybe against you?
Against us, but not where I was involved. That was a heck of a shot. There was no doubt about it. That was a neat moment to be a part of.
Coach Adam Kemp had a big game for you inside. Really seemed to make a lot of clutch shots for you.
You know, he's got the potential to be tremendous. He really does. He had some moments last year. You know, tonight he was unbelievable. He really was. You know, we were just able to score it on the blocks. He was able to rebound the ball, and then he was 3 blocks shy of a triple-double, which is really unbelievable at any level. The fact that he's 3 blocks shy of a triple-double. You know, he's been working his tail off to kind of find his rhythm. He got off to a slow start this year, but he's really starting to hit his stride here in the season.
What were you feeling when Bowie got hit with the foul there at the end and gave them the ball back a chance to?
The first thing I wanted to get to my team and say, composure. You're still winning the game. They still have to make a play. It wasn't like we were losing or we were winning the game. So at that moment, the first thing that came to mind was grab your guys and let them know situations. They're up 1, we're winning the game, they still got to make a play. Because, you know, again, I still have one of the youngest teams in the country. You know, I started a young group, and tonight at times they showed their enthusiasm in a positive way, and then there were moments where they showed their youth. And I could see at that moment they got a little irritated, a little frustrated. It was all about, hey, composure, you're still winning.
Coach, what's this victory mean for the team?
Well, you know, it's a confidence booster. We've been struggling a little bit. We've had injuries. You know, Jay Bowie has been out for 2 months. Today was his first night back. It was a, you know, great welcome back for him. We gained him, but we lost Devin Price, our second leading scorer. So for us to go on the road against a team like Iona, with Jay Bowie being out for 2 months and then Devin Price not playing at all tonight, it's a heck of a win for our program.
When's Price coming back?
Well, it's day to day, so we're just hoping that he can rehab here the next day or two and then be ready for this weekend.
Coach, how do you keep your team focused and going into 2 overtimes?
Really, it's all about composure and the moment, trying to frame the moment, whatever the moment is. You know, the first regulation was over. All right, let's focus in on the overtime, those few minutes. And then obviously the game went to a second overtime. Let's forget about the first 40 minutes. Let's forget about the first overtime. Let's focus on the moment. What is it that we're trying to do at that second? Whatever the play is on offense, whatever the play is on defense. And really, it has very little to do with me. I'm there talking, I'm trying to direct, but these guys are so focused, anybody could have been in the huddle today. They were just locked in, they were focused, they were ready to go.
Thank you.
Was there something you didn't want to give them on that final possession? Were you happy that, you know, Armand took the one session?
Well, we debated whether to have Adam Kemp on the ball and then make it really difficult and then switch 1 through 4. It was a good play by Timmy going, you know, misdirection play. The ball's on the right side, but they threw it to the left side. So it was a good call by him. I thought Siobhan contested really well, and then we made the adjustment the second time around, put 2 of our bigs in. We put Peter on the ball to make it tough, and then we, you know, kept Adam in case they hit the rim so he can tip it away, and hopefully the clock runs out.
Ron, can you take us through that shot?
I mean, it was just a mental shot. I mean, I was missing a lot of shots in the first, throughout the whole game, and I had an opportunity to seal the deal in the first overtime, but I failed. So I just believed that I could make the shot, and I made it.
In practice, you hit shots that far? Or?
Well, in shoot-around, it's like a ritual we have that at the end of every shoot-around, we shoot half-court shots. I mean, we never shoot three-quarter shots, but we always shoot half-court shots. I mean, I always miss, but today was the day where I saved the make and I made it.
You always miss?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's a good time.
I'm 1 for like 50.
When you let it go, did you Think it had a chance?
It was on. I let it go. I gave it some strength, and it was on target. I was just hoping and praying that it went in, and it did.
Adam, what does the shot like that go in? What does it do to your guys?
I mean, really, it's like all the tiredness and you're sore, your legs, you feel dehydrated, it just goes away. You just get an incredible lift mentally and physically.
You guys have been struggling, and to come into a building where they hadn't lost at home yet this year. What does this mean to you?
I mean, it's great. It shows the work that we've been putting in has paid off. The first time we played them, we were up 10, and they came back and they beat us. And then we played an overtime game last week, and we lost that. So it kind of shows that what we've been doing has paid off, and we turned around today.
You seem to like playing against these guys for the big numbers twice now. What is it about them?
I don't know. It's just, we work hard in practice preparing for them. We know they're a good team, and it's just paid off for them.
Can this win be kind of like maybe a springboard? You guys have been, going along, losing some close ones, and get a win like this on the road.
Definitely it can. I mean, I understand the potential that we have as a team, and we kind of struggled there and there, but I knew eventually we was going to pull through as a team. So just keeping confidence and everybody keeping their composure and keeping their head on the right track, that did it for us today. Hopefully it can continue.
Adam, you had quite a battle with David Laurie and Taj Ridley. What was it like playing against them?
I mean, they're both good players. They're physical down low, so they didn't want to let me get anything easy. So I knew I had to work hard the whole game coming in, and that's what I did.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.